In our previous chapter, we focused a lot of attention on how much your credit score affects your interest rates on your automobile payment. We also covered the approximate difference of interest charged between new and used car monthly rates with good and bad credit. As the previous chapter enlightened you, there was a significant difference being charged when you are not credit challenged and when you are credit challenged. Moving forward in this chapter, we will discuss automobile insurance rates and how they are tied to your credit scores. Stay tuned. Credit scores affect many areas of your life, and one area we will discuss today is how insurance companies are using your scores against you when you are credit challenged. Now, there are 3 states, California, Hawaii, and Massachusetts, where credit scores are not used as a factor in determining your automobile insurance premiums. Insurance rates are calculated by using several variables. The variables are different per company, and may I recommend to you to investigate further to find out what those variables are and how they are using them to calculate your automobile insurance rates. Now, insurance has been around for a long time and it changes as society progresses. It is used to indemnify a loss. Indemnify a loss when it occurs through the submission of a claim. It is not used, and I repeat, it is not used, nor was it ever intended to make a person rich. We will explain some of the variables used and how one in particular is being used to calculate your premium. The website we use to get some basic variable information comes from your carinsurance.com. That's carinsurance.com. These variables they use are based on where you live, the type of car you drive, your age, your marital status, how much you drive your vehicle, all the licensed drivers in your home, your driving record, your claim history, and, you guessed it, your credit. Now that's a lot of variables. There are probably more used, but these seem to be the basics when we were doing our research. Now per nerdwallet.com, it says the states that allow credit to be used to set your rates, drivers with poor credit pay an average of $690 more per year for auto coverage than if they had good credit. Now, to sum that up, if your credit is not good, you will pay more in car insurance in those 47 states. That doesn't seem quite fair, does it? Well, I want you to watch this video retrieved from WSBTV.com, an Atlanta news station, and a report they did on auto insurance and bad credit. The report is called Car Insurance in Georgia: What Affects Your Rate and Why? Please watch this video.
Georgia, what you pay for car insurance isn't always about your driving ability. Georgia allows insurance companies to consider your credit score and other socioeconomic factors when they decide what you'll pay. And consumer watchdog Georgia Watch cites a study that breaks down the effect.
The lower economic status consumers in Atlanta, on average, were paying 92% more per year, or that's about $862 a year more for auto insurance than consumers of higher socioeconomic status.
Former Georgia Insurance Commissioner Sam Ryle says it makes no sense.
Does my credit score make me look the other way and not see the light change and enter an intersection and cause an accident? My credit score doesn't tell me to do that. And I don't think it tells anybody else to do that.
Tonight at 5, why Georgia allows the use of credit scores for car insurance rates. Plus, we'll compare rates for a Georgian with a DUI and someone with no DUI but a lower credit score. What we found might surprise you.
Based off this report, you are being prejudged because of your credit. When you buy a car with bad credit, your interest rates and payments are high. Look at the previous chapter called Car Notes, Are You Being Robbed? This means more money is already coming out of your pocket every month because of challenged credit. On top of that information, insurance companies are using bad credit against individuals to give them higher premium insurance rates. This means you are giving away more money every single month out of your paycheck. The insurance companies have decided to join in with other companies to check your credit before they extend you services. Their services has prejudged your character based off your credit. They are saying you are more likely to get into an auto accident. Now, I don't know about you, but this sounds like defamation of character. They don't know you. They have not been to your home or sat at your table for dinner. They have not come to your graduation, your family reunions, or your weddings. They have not watched you cry over a loved one or was there when a child was born. They do not know your personal struggles, yet they make active decisions to put you into a category of being irresponsible based off the data they collected. Although they perform data research to make decisions, they do have a fiduciary responsibility to all policyholders to protect and indemnify them in the event of a loss. Policyholders trust the insurance companies to make good financial decisions when they give them money and according to the calculations they have ran and the statistical data they have retrieved from individuals who are found irresponsible based off their credit report. They feel they are a risk. Therefore, per their data, bad credit is a higher risk of getting into an accident, and they feel they must charge you more money due to your bad credit. It seems unfair, but whether they are prejudging you or not, credit is a variable they use to calculate and extend insurance on our vehicles. Credit.com wrote an article with Loretta Waters, Vice President of Communications at Insurance Institute, who stated, actuarially studies have repeatedly shown that how a person manages his or her financial affairs is a good predictor of insurance claims. As the video explained, insurance companies feel you would be more careless and more likely to get into an accident when there is bad credit involved and less financially responsible. So, the best way to counteract these high insurance premiums is by getting your credit in shape. The data they have retrieved may not be accurate about your character or situation. I'm not sure if there is even a variable used to obtain accurate information about your character if you lost your job and have bad credit as a result. At this time, we know your credit record is used to make certain decisions about your character and to base your premiums in 47 states. To sum up this chapter, we are not going to bash the insurance companies. They have a duty and fiduciary responsibility and their rules which governs their business. However, we do not live by their standards they have set for us if we choose differently. You have learned how your insurance rates are tied to your credit report in every state except California, Hawaii, and Massachusetts. They make predictions based off credit, paying histories, and calculate your insurance premiums. As you continue to go through these courses, you will make the necessary changes to improve your credit score. Stay on track and keep learning.